Hi Taurus, this is your December 2nd through the 8th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. Then in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Taurus. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini on the table, but it's a general reading, so the person dealing with could be any zodiac sign. Well, Taurus. Let's talk about the cards and the potential outcome. All right, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. All right, so I assume the King of Pentacles is not you. I assume this is somebody entering your life, coming into your life this week. All right, because the questions I usually ask involves who is coming towards Taurus. So the King of Pentacles showed up, so I assume this is the or one of the people who is coming towards you this week with love. Alright, so the King of Pentacles is probably a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be very grounded. Somebody similar to you, maybe. It could be an entrepreneur. This person could be working for a financial institution. All right? And they're winning. They're winning you over. Or if you're dealing with two people, they're winning. It kind of looks like you still have a choice to make. Whatever the case, even if you're dealing with just one person, you still have a choice. Right, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers could be interpreted several different ways, right? The Lovers, like I said, it's a Gemini card. The Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. The Lovers could be the love of your life card, and it could be a card of a choice. A choice. The same card could play out multiple ways, even in the same spread, just so you know. So it could be the love of your life. You could still be having to make a choice. It could be a Gemini. Anyway, so let's go to the beginning now, right? The Five of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be dealing with a couple of different people, and they will be competing for you, for your full and undivided attention. All right? They may not necessarily know of each other's existence, Taurus. I'm not judging anybody. I'm not. The Two of Pentacles, it could be you, trying to figure out which one of the two is best for you, is the better option for you. You could go on a date with one, go on a date with another, and then make a decision. Or maybe perhaps you're already talking to somebody right now, and maybe a new person, a really new person shows up, and it's maybe your struggle with those two cards, your own internal struggle, right? As to which of the two people to move forward with. If you're dealing with just one person, you could still be struggling as to, so do I want to go out with them or not? That type of energy. For some of you, including the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, the next two cards, perhaps you're simply invited to multiple events. And you're like struggling, should I go to this event or should I go to that event? Alright? The Three of Cups could be a card of an event, any type of an event. It could be someone's birthday, it could be some kind of a party, gathering, concert, game, show, what have you. The Three of Cups could also be interpreted as a card of a third-party situation, Taurus. Yes, again, I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just telling you how it could be interpreted. The Page of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Cups could be a ticket or tickets to a show, to a game, to a club, to a party, or tickets coming to different events from different people. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles in the middle is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. All right, the Ace of Pentacles is also a card that usually comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is serious about you. So, and they will not just be talking the talk, they will be walking the walk. All right, so speaking of the walk, going back to the potential outcome, besides that King of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. All right, you see how the main spread on the left starts with the Five of Wands, right? And the potential outcome, those three cards start with the Six of Wands, right? So the Six of Wands is the next card, right? Victory, success. It's a card of winning. It's a card of being in the center of attention. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, right? The Ten of Cups is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. It's the happily ever after cards. And it's one of the best cards when it comes to the actual, that one is called the what? The happily ever after card. That's when it comes. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotional fulfillment with another person or family. All right. So yeah, interesting reading. You still have some kind of a choice to make, Taurus, regardless. All right. And the King of Pentacles, again, I assume that's somebody coming into your life, and if you feel like this is the right person, then you go. There's only one major arcana card on the table. It's that Lover's card, the choice. All right? Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, the spread is for you. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Well, Taurus, what's going on with you this week? The first spread was, let's just say, interesting, and this spread is just as interesting, I guess, right? But I got to be honest with you. The first thing I immediately thought of, it's like you're buying something, right? And you're outbidding somebody. Say you want to buy a home, you're outbidding another person, another family who wants the same home. Or maybe it's like a secret or silent auction, right? And you're outbidding somebody. Okay, that because I think this spread, this reading right here has something to do with money. In some shape or form, money will be involved. And it's like you're winning. Okay, even though there is no victory card, but I do see a victory. I do see you like keeping something or buying something or claiming something. Something is definitely yours as a result. All right, Taurus. Yeah, we start with the 10 and the 5 of Swords. Right? This is like a victory at any cost. Right? Because that's what the 5 of Swords could be. It is a card of like winning at any cost, doing whatever it takes, winning. And your opponent will be completely defeated. Completely. That's what the 10 of Swords together with the 5 of Swords are, right? Completely defeated. The Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, it could be you purchasing something. And because the Knight of Pentacles, first of all, it's your energy, Taurus, right? You're an Earth sign. The Knight of Pentacles is an Earth sign indicator. It could be you right there. But it's also, the Knight of Pentacles is all about finances. All right, the Moon clarifying it could be a Pisces you're doing, but the Moon is a card of secrets. That's one way to interpret the secret, or it's a very emotional card. Maybe you're gonna get all emotional about this, and that's why you're like, I gotta win this. We gotta buy this. It's mine. If you're not buying anything, perhaps this spread could be about like signing some sort of a contract. All right, signing some sort of a contract with somebody, and you're still winning. Okay, the Two of Cups clarified by the Four of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is a card of when two people are on the same page. It's a card of a handshake. It's a card of a contract. It's a card of paperwork with signatures. Right, the Four of Pentacles clarifying it is another financial card. It's a card of a keeper, just keeping it, holding on to it, or receiving money. Okay, Justice on the bottom of the deck could be a Libra you're dealing, but Justice could be government or maybe a financial institution. Okay, so maybe you're signing something and you gotta submit it with the government, or you have to still get some kind of like a home loan or business loan or something like that. All right, so yeah, interesting reading, but yeah, it's like whoever your opponent is or opponents are, they stand no chance, because you see this as a goal and you're not going to stop. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Sun, clarified by the Four of Wands. We also have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the World on the bottom of the deck. It's a reconciliation, Taurus. It really is. I clarified every single card just to see maybe a court card would show up, like a king or queen, but nope. But it is a confirmation that the two of you are getting back together. And the only card that actually kind of sort of suggests it's somebody from your past is that Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups could be a card of an apology. It doesn't have to be an ex, by the way. It could just be somebody from your past. Mercury is in retrograde. Yes, red alert. Mercury is in retrograde. People are coming back more often than usual, right? The High Priestess clarifying the Page of Cups. It's a maybe a water sign, right? The High Priestess could be a card of intuition. It could also be a card of a secret. So if all of a sudden you receive a bouquet of flowers anonymously, or a basket with muffins anonymously, or whatever it is you're into, whatever it is you receive, all right? Maybe somebody is just like testing the waters with you, see how you would react. Or it could be somebody's intuition kicking in to reach out to you this week, all right? And the rest of the spread is you guys are back together, or together, all right? If it's not an ex, if it is just somebody from your past, yeah, you guys are together, right? The Sun in the middle. By the way, we do have a couple of kids here, right? In the cards. The Page of Cups could be a child. The Sun features a child riding a horse. Maybe it has something to do with children. For those of you, if you were married, maybe you guys have children together, right? I don't know. Or maybe like a child's birthday, or it could be like a baby shower, or something that has to do with kids, could be used as an excuse. Maybe your kids go to school together or something like that. All right, so just keep that in mind. But the Sun at the same time could be a Leo. You're dealing with the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. It really is, right? It's literally the happiest card in the deck. It's clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment and marriage. For some of you, maybe you're invited to go to some kind of a family-oriented event. Maybe somebody's getting married, or somebody's getting engaged, or it could be like a housewarming party, or again, a baby shower, and that's where you're invited to. Or maybe that's where you're running into this person from your past. Right, then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, more marriage. Ten of Pentacles is similar to the Four of Wands. It is a marriage card, commitment, right, card. And the Two of Cups features two people. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are on the same page. The World on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of an ending, right? But it's usually a happy end card. And at the same time, the World could be someplace remote. So perhaps this is simply an ending of one chapter of your life, Taurus. That's pretty much it, right? It's a very happy and very loving spread, Taurus. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Strength, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Nine of Cups, and also the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, maybe a Sagittarius. So here's the deal, Taurus. During Mercury retrogrades, it's usually not recommended to start anything brand spanking new. That is because during Mercury retrograde, there's usually like things breaking down, or things things don't go according to plan. There's obstacles, delays, that type of energy, right? However, it is recommended to repeat something during Mercury retrograde, right? To repeat something that was successful in the past. Okay, something that worked out. Maybe do business with somebody you did business in the past, or maybe I don't know. It could be absolutely anything, right? So for some of you, there's definitely some kind of a beginning, beginning for sure, right? But for some of you, it could be a repeat of something, right? For others of you, if it is something new, then it's like it may require courage, or you may have to wait for things to finally align. So there could be a new beginning, right? But I think at the end of the day, you will be satisfied. At the end of the day, with the Nine of Cups right next to the deck, I think this is you satisfied and fulfilled, that it's finally moving forward, or this is a very successful repeat of something. Okay? So we start with the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. It is a card of waiting, and what you're waiting for is the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're waiting for a fortunate turnaround, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius you're waiting for. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of literally going somewhere for some of you, a trip. It's also a card of a new beginning, a new cycle starting, or it's also a card of a repeat of something. Maybe you're waiting for someone to let you know, yes, they're ready to repeat this, to do this. Or you're waiting for something else. Or you're waiting for a particular date, right? In the middle, we have Strength clarified by the Chariot. So the Wheel of Fortune was a major arcana card, and those two, Strength and the Chariot, are also major arcana cards. Strength could be a card of a Leo, the Chariot could be a Cancer. Strength could also be a card of loyalty. All right, loyalty. It could be you being loyal to somebody, or maybe you're asking, maybe you did somebody a favor in the past, and now they have to return the favor and show you loyalty this way. Right? But Strength is also a card of courage. Courage to do this during Mercury retrograde. Or courage to go. Courage to start this or repeat this, right? The Chariot is a card of maybe literally going somewhere. The Chariot is a card of moving forward. It's also a card of victory. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of work, business, and finances. Okay? And again, going back to that Nine of Cups right next to the deck, at the end of the day, I think all of this will work out. It almost feels like you will just need to be patient with this. And courageous. But if you're patient, if you're courageous, if you're like really centered, if you're really focused on it, I think you'll be successful. All right, Taurus? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Magician. We also have the Six of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo, maybe water. You know what? This right here could be a repeat of the person from the past spread, because of the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You see that? We have the High Priestess in that spread. We have it here as well. Even though it's a different deck, I use different decks for different spreads. All right? If it's not the same story, then what you're not expecting, you will still be meeting this King of Swords, right? And this is somebody from your past. This is definitely somebody from your past, but maybe this is just somebody you used to work with, used to hang out with. And I think it's going to be like a very pleasant encounter, especially if you're going out, if you're going to some kind of an event this week. And it could be the King of Swords who is inviting you, or maybe you're invited by friends, by co-workers, or some other, or relatives, or what have you. And you may run into this King of Swords as you're out socializing, or as you're at some kind of an event. All right, that's how it feels, because this is something you're not expecting, right, Taurus? Yeah, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the spread, the unexpected. And this King of Swords is the person you're going to be unexpected. It's going to be an unexpected encounter with this with this King of Swords, right? And the thing about the Six of Cups that the King of Swords is clarifying, we're usually glad to see people when they come back with that Six of Cups energy, right? The Six of Cups is a soulmate connection. It's a card of somebody from the past, and it's a pleasant encounter. And the King of Swords is the person this encounter is with, who is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or they may have a lot of air in their chart, or maybe they're like somebody who wears uniform for work, or a doctor, or a lawyer, or someone like that. All right, Taurus, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.